in buying your 1999 Pimp Wagon, I believe it was called. The Pimp Wagon, I believe. What was it? I'm sorry, a Cadillac DeVille. Frank.
Your phone number?
64-3733. That's area code 918.
918, yes. Phone number, please.
623.
53?
No, 623.
63, yes.
3797.
3797. Hi, Frank. You like the 99 Cadillac DeVille?
Yes, I do, sir. Would you like my sexual orientation also?
Yeah, it's nice car. Around here?
We live pretty far out. Honestly, we live out in the sticks. There's some hobos trying to, they rob us occasionally, and we wanted a getaway wagon of sorts. A sort of, so if they come after us, we can escape with our family. Does it have Does it have four-door? Is it four-door car? It is? Okay. Well, how would you rate, like, if I was trying to go from, like, here to another country fast, would you say they could take me there quickly, or it may just, like, fall apart on the way there? I mean, I want a nice vehicle if I'm going to make a purchase.
I mean, here's the bottom line. Is this car going long distance car, or is it going to break down on me? Yes, sir. I mean, like, if I forgot my passport at home for some reason, would it be possible to go across the border with this? Here, pimp machine, what do you call it?
Oh, so, okay.
So it doesn't have a built-in flotation device?
It's a clean car.
What kind of a fucking car is
They don't cheat. They buy a Cadillac new, they keep real good care of it. It's like, this car was like, it was 99? I think that car was probably close to $50,000 more, 55,000. So when you spend that much money on a Cadillac, right, you're going to take care of it. You're going to change the oil every 2,500 or 3,000 miles. You're going to vacuum it and wash it and make sure it's got nice tires and stuff. So Cadillac is a very nice car to get. And I don't think you'll have any problem at all whatsoever.
Is there still any kind of warranty left on this vehicle, like against maybe explosions or gunshots?
Using that car right today as we speak. That's how nice it is. It looks like a new one.
Oh yeah, I saw that from the picture. It looks very new, and it looks like I could get a lot of hot women in that vehicle with me while I was boarding it. And just like I could just pound them while I was in there, and they would be just satisfied about this vehicle.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
It is a very lovely car. Excuse me, 1 second. Thank you. Anyway, so, how much distance does this car have on it?
How many what?
Distance? How much distance does the car have?
How much price?
No, the distance, like,
Not expensive at all.
no, distance. How much distance?
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Oklahoma. I told you 918. I mean distance, as in like
Oklahoma?
like how many coons has been?
You're near Oklahoma City?
Somewhat, sir.
Oklahoma City is?
Yes, I do.
That's about 3,000 miles from here.
Oh, sir, we drive all over the country. We travel in a nice mobile home.
Yeah?
It's more of a gypsy caravan, if you must know, but few hobos do join with us occasionally, and sometimes they need a place to stay. So we rent out the back seat of our vehicle to the hobos.
Sometimes they need a man's touch.
You do you? Okay. Well, alright, I'll pack a lunch for you. I'll put some lunch in for the hobos.
Will you pack my lunch?
Like cans of beans?
I want to pack your lunch, big boy.
Maybe some how old are the hobos? Because I wouldn't put any alcoholic beverages in there for them.
Well, the hobos are around the age of 37. They extend up into around like 48, but sometimes, you know, the hobos just get hungry. They'll start gnawing at each other if you don't feed them. You gotta feed them. They're like ravenous animals.
Have you ever seen the movie Resident Evil? It's very similar to that.
Yeah, well, you can cook things on the engine, too.
I can cook the hobos in the Cadillac?
No, you can warm up some hamburgers from McDonald's on the engine, and, you know, you're driving around.
Oh shit, really?
And they'll stay warm.
Wait, so where is this car currently located at?
Some sandwiches on the engine.
Where is this car currently located at?
If you want it medium well, I drive it 200 miles with a sandwich on it.
Oh,
If you want a
two.
grilled cheese sandwich, it only takes you 20 miles. You have a nice grilled cheese sandwich in aluminum foil.
Oh, really? I usually use dead baby skin, wrap the sandwich in baby skin, and fling it on the back of the muffler. But your path seems to make much more sense than mine.
No, that's a lousy sandwich.
Well, sometimes you gotta wrap it in the umbilical cord and.
It goes way through, it'll kill you. You never put meat sandwiches near the exhaust pipe.
Alright, so I feel like we're getting off subject, sir. I'd like to make an offer on this Cadillac DeVille. I'll give you about $350 for it if you supercharge it for me.
Yeah, whatever you got.
$2,500.
How much?
$3,500 if you supercharge it.
500. We paid more than that for it.
You supercharge it for us, though.
How much more? It doesn't need supercharging. It's Cadillac. It's got that North Star, that fancy engine.
Out of all the hobos we run from, it definitely needs supercharged. And the Mexicans?
Yeah.
Have you seen a Mexican run across the border?
Have you ever had to beat off a man with your knuckles? You know how bad that is? Does this have any kind of machine that can jack off a male while he's driving or some man in the passenger seat? Because these hobos get restless. They've been out for months without nothing. Not a woman's touch, not even a man's touch. They need a vehicle's touch. That's what they need.
Okay. All right, Frank. 918-633-7997.
That's correct, sir.
You're on?
What, sir? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'll have the car here tomorrow.
Okay, well, I'm going to, I'll have to talk to you later about this.
You want to take an airplane over here?
Well, we're in Mexico right now, but we've got our current car.
Whereabouts in Mexico?
Venezuela.
I never heard of that.
You never heard of Venezuela?
No. Don't drink the water.
Don't drink. Dude, you gotta live in the water. We live in the water. We don't drink the water, we live in that shit.
Don't drink it. Don't drink the water.
We drink the air. We swim. We live in the water. We're like Atlanteans. And people that.
Okay.
We travel all around Mexico. We've been like Cancun, Cozumel, Playa del Carmen, Venezuela, Tijuana.
Yeah.
You ever seen a Tijuana horse show?
It's called the Donkey Show, you dumbass.
Shit, they're all the same!
But have you ever seen one outside of this?
No.
You never seen a donkey show?
And, you know, I have a buddy who's got a car lot down in El Paso. Maybe you'd be better off to go down here.
Is there
Does he have donkey shows, this car lot?
The hobos like them a lot.
You know donkey show, like the man and the woman and the horse?
They stole one of my cars and it's out in the desert here.
It's out in the desert.
Hobos living in it.
Hobos live in a car out in the desert. Shoot them hoes. Shoot them hobos.
Never shoot a hobo. They're still hobos.
Why? Not so close to my face.
Because you go out to careful, they'll beat the crap out of you, those hobos. Some mean ones out there.
Not the ones we travel with.
I know a hobo man who used to beat up people.
Shit, I'll take that hobo down on the street.
I'm not convinced. You watch out for them hobos. You're going to get a mean hobo someday.
I fuck that hobo in the asshole.
He'll beat the crap out of you.
Well, he can't beat the crap out of me while I'm doing him in the ass. He ain't gonna reach behind me. I got my switchblade. I'll slit his throat and I'll do him in the ass.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's a couple of hobos I'd be careful of. There's a couple down in Oklahoma, too.
Couple hobos in Oklahoma. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
No, it's just mostly Indian people. I was down in Oklahoma City back in 1978. It was The only place we could land the airplane was in Oklahoma City. We had to land at 6 inches of snow.
Shit, I remember that year. That was when I was on tour with Ted Nugent.
Huh?
When I was on tour with Ted Nugent.
Yeah?
Yeah. And Ronnie James Dio.
Well, I gotta go now. I gotta expect some people on another car.
Well, okay, but you keep your ass seated in that chair, goddammit.